Good afternoon and welcome to the final today in the NA for the 2019-20 season. We've got a few commitments to get to and we'll look back on the season that was. Our first commitment of the day goes to Trent Grimshaw from the Maine Nordiques as he'll be going to SUNY Oswego. The Saline, Michigan native had 22 goals and 31 points in 49 games this season. He was a clutch performer for the Nordiques as he led the league with 7 game-winning goals. Warren Nattyshak of the Shreveport Mudbugs has committed to Norwich University. From Toledo, Ohio, Nattyshak spent 3 seasons with Shreveport, winning a Robertson Cup in 2018. This past year, he had 11 goals and 26 points in 45 games. In his NAHL career, he had 24 goals and 52 points in 119 games. Joining Nattyshak at Norwich is his teammate, Connor Witherspoon. Witherspoon spent the last 2 seasons in Shreveport, and this past year he posted 5 goals and 35 points in 52 games. He's played in 103 career games, lighting the lamp 13 times and registering 58 points. Our final commit of the day is also heading to Norwich as Landon Pavlison of the Kenai River Brown Bears has made his college plans. In his lone NAHL season, Pavlison was 23-12-4 in 41 appearances. He had a goals against average of .313 and a save percentage of .911 to go with 2 shutouts. He was named to the NAHL Top Prospects Tournament back in February. Let's take a look back at the 2019-2020 season. As you know, it ended a bit prematurely, but before play was stopped, the Aberdeen Wings led the Central Division by 2 points over the Bismarck Bobcats. Austin was a couple points ahead of Minot, while the Minnesota Wilderness and St. Cloud rounded out the bottom of the division. In the East, it was the Titans and Tomahawks, and then everybody else. The Knights were settled into the 3rd spot, while the remaining 4 teams were separated by just 5 points. In the Midwest, the Ice Dogs held first place in the division. Chippewa was in second place, with Kenai right behind them in third. The fight for the final playoff spot would have been fun to watch, as the Magicians and Jets were just a point apart. Springfield finished in 6th. In the South, the Lone Star Brahmas led the league with 42 wins and 86 points. They had the league's best defense, allowing just 81 goals in 53 games. Amarillo was right behind them with 83 points. Topeka and Shreveport were the other teams in playoff position, while the Ice Rays, Ice Wolves, and Jackalopes were on the outside looking in. The league MVP was Christian Gorsak as he tied for the league lead with 64 points. The Johnstown Tomahawks forward finished tied with Noah Kane for the top spot, while Lone Star's Matt Guerra was right behind them with 63 points. Mitch Macklett and Dante Sheriff rounded out the top 5 with 62 points each. The South Division led the way of the top 5 goaltenders in terms of goals against average. The league's goalie of the year, Caden Bailey, led the league with a goals against average of 1.32 and the top save percentage of .940. He also tied an NAHL record with 11 shutouts. Bailey's teammate Ludwig Persson was second in the league, allowing just 1.56 goals per game. Charlie Glockner and Max Guchar teamed up for 3rd and 4th with the Amarillo Bulls. Mason Balboa of the Shreveport Mudbugs had a 1.92 goals against average, which was good for 5th in the league. The defenseman of the year was Sam Miller of the Shreveport Mudbugs. He had 16 goals to lead all Blue Liners. He also had 40 points. The rookie of the year was Kyler Clevin of the Minot Minotauros as he led his team with 53 points in his first full season in the North American Hockey League. The North American Hockey League has rescheduled its 2020 Combines. Designed for junior and youth players, the Combines are carefully designed to provide education, exposure, and experience for prospects that strive to advance their hockey development at the junior hockey and college hockey level. Here are the rescheduled dates. The Junior Combines will be July 1st and 2nd in Attleboro, Massachusetts, July 2nd and 3rd in Detroit, Michigan. The Youth Combines will be July 10th through the 12th in Blaine, Minnesota, July 17th through 19th in Middletown, New Jersey, July 24th through the 26th in Anaheim, California, and July 31st through August 2nd in Chicago, Illinois. Register now at nahl.com/combines. The North American Hockey League is still trying to do its part to help those affected by the COVID-19 pandemic by selling masks, headbands, and gaiters to benefit Feeding America. Head on over to NHL.com, click on the link to order your item today, and a percentage of the proceeds will be donated to this great cause. Thank you for tuning in to Today in the NA this season. Although the year didn't end the way we wanted it to, we thank you for all your support throughout the season. Stay up to date on the latest news in the North American Hockey League by visiting our website, NHL.com. You can watch highlights from games from this year as well as last year on our YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching us all season long. I'm Vinny Paracelli. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the fall.